Hello everyone. Figured I might as well do a video. That way I can chronicle the rebuild of this. I can relive the old memories as the days go by. Oh, awesome. What a organized, chaotic mess. So, 2005 Honda CRF450R. Picked it up for $950 here in sunny Las Vegas. Well, I'm stuck here. So anyway, supposedly it had a shifting problem where you shift from second up and the rear wheel would lock. I didn't actually test it out because when the guy started it, it had this stove piping out the back. It's incredible. Never seen a pipe this bent before. Apparently doing wheelies. I have to frame this and mount it as a trophy or something. So it's formerly a Red 7 race bike dealership that used to be here in Henderson. I guess they went out of business. It's got quite a lot of these fancy upgrades, bells and whistles, but everything it's faded. So an anodized frame, but it's got that reddish hue to it because it's like the bike's been sitting out in the sun. And then works connection, yeah, you see how faded everything is. It's not exactly well maintained. Tubes are shot. I've cracked cases, split the cases. Shift forks, these two seem fine, but that's the only wear I've found. And it doesn't bind up. All the gears, all the dogs, they look fine. Crank seems fine. Almost seems brand new for crying out loud. A few bearings in here I'm gonna replace. You can hear them, I think, yeah, this one especially. You turn it, you can feel it binding a little bit. But other than that, I mean, it looks like the motor may have blown once upon a time, because this is a 05, so we're talking 14 years later now. But, I mean, it's still intact. If the case breaks, the case breaks. Just get another one. So yeah, I'll replace some of these bearings, these crank bearings. They seem brand freaking new. It's fantastic. Yeah, shift drum seems fine. No notching, no actual wear. Same with all the gears, everything's in place where it should be. Washers and clips. Valves are actually in spec. I've never seen that before buying a used bike. So make sure you keep your shims in order. And you'll have to redo the whole process for that. There was barely any oil on the tranny side. And I thought the bolt was stripped. That might be the cause of having tranny problems because all the oil leaks out, but apparently I was just putting it in wrong. There's some of these bolts, like the valve cover. Where are those? These, when you put them through the top, you have to get this threaded part just right so it seats into the top. Yeah, into these right here. And it is a pain in the ass getting it through the valve cover and being able to line it up just right. So very similar for the oil drain plug, which goes through it goes through the left side of the case all the way through into here. And so you have to get it, it has just enough give to where you can actually get it out of true and screw it up. So it's always fun learning about new bikes and rebuilding them. So I'm pretty stoked. Just waiting on parts now. Probably today I'm gonna end up cleaning all this crap off. So we're going complete rebuild. Everything that can be replaced will be replaced. Well, you know, foot pegs beat to hell. Shift levers all faded and dented and broken. But other than that, not too many problems with it. Apart from, you know, muffler massacre. The seat cover's torn, yeah, I'll just replace that. New plastics, new graphics. Airbox is good, the boot's good. The carb, I gotta open that too. See how dirty and filthy it is. And just from first inspection, trying to crank the throttle, it's got a little bit of a crunch to it. So hopefully there's no dirt getting in there. Cylinder looks brand freaking new. It still has the cross hatching. Piston too. Maybe you can spot some imperfections I can't. Going blind in my old age. Piston looks fairly new. Rings look good. Valves look good at the bottom of the head. That blew me away. Just your carbon buildup. So cool. This will be video 1. Tear down, and then start knocking some bearings out of here and clean everything up. Keep you posted.